Good evening, I'm Erin Burnett. Out front tonight, breaking news. A major legal decision in Trump's Georgia election interference case, and that case is now postponed indefinitely. The Fulton County District Attorney, Fani Willis, had been promising that, quote, the train is coming. She had wanted a televised trial to start on August 4th, but that is not happening. A Georgia appeals court putting a stop to the trial while a panel of judges decides whether Willis should be disqualified. Trump's legal team wants her out because of her romantic relationship with the top prosecutor on the case. Now, the appeals court is not even scheduled to hear arguments on that part of it until October, just weeks before Election Day, which makes it almost certain that there will not be a trial before in-person voters head to the polls in November. And we have more breaking news this hour. Judge Aileen Cannon in Florida handing Trump a victory in the Mar-a-Lago documents case. This time, she is agreeing to hold a sprawling hearing on a whole host of topics. Trump's request to get rid of Jack Smith altogether, his appointment, Trump's request to have evidence found at Mar-a-Lago thrown out, all of that now she's going to have a hearing about. In a moment, I'm going to speak to Trump's former White House lawyer, Ty Cobb. But first, we want to begin with Sarah Murray, out front live in Washington. And Sarah, what does this decision by the appeals court mean for Trump's case in Georgia?
Well, Erin, it essentially means that barring some sort of miracle for the district attorney's office, there's just no way that Donald Trump is going to be going to trial anytime before this November election in this Georgia election interference case. Now, what normally happens when an appeals court takes up an issue is that automatically what has been going on at the trial court level is stayed. But this was an unusual situation where the trial court judge, Judge McAfee, said he was going to continue on even if the appellate court decided to take up this issue. So today, the appeals court made it very clear that this prosecution against Donald Trump could not continue at the trial court level as long as they're weighing these issues. And again, this means we're looking at potentially months of relitigating Willis's romantic relationship with a fellow prosecutor, whether she should have been removed from the case as a result of that, as a result of other public comments she made about the case as well. The trial court judge criticized her conduct very heavily, but allowed her to remain on the case as long as her fellow prosecutor stepped down. What's also interesting about the way this process works is once the floodgates are open, now that this court has agreed to hear this appeal, it allows the district attorney's office to bring aspects into this too. So they are going to the appeals court and saying, look, the trial court judge threw out a couple of counts against Donald Trump and his co-defendants. We want those brought in. We want those charges brought in. So this is, again, something that's going to involve a lot of lawyerly arguments. It could stretch on for months. As you pointed out, this is tentatively set for oral arguments in October. But again, that's a tentative date. We don't even have a hard date on the calendar of if this appeals court is going to hear oral arguments and when that could happen.
All right, Sarah, thank you very much. And out front now, Ty Cobb, the former Trump White House lawyer. Ty, the appeals court now, as you hear Sarah detailing, ordering all work to stop in the Georgia election case against Trump. So, just starting there, how meaningful is this ruling?
I think it's meaningful to the extent that it reflects two things. One, that the appellate court is going to take its time to get this right. And two, that it cannot believe in taking this action that the appeal by Trump's lawyers is frivolous. Keep in mind that Judge McAfee did find that the appearance of impropriety required a solution, and he fashioned that solution really out of whole cloth without much guidance, because this is an unprecedented situation, and concluded that it was adequate for Mr. Wade to step down, but that Ms. Willis could carry on. There's nothing in the law that dictates that, and there's some question in the law whether that's sufficient to cure the appearance of impropriety.
So, Ty, I also want to ask you about the Mar-a-Lago documents case and going through some of the points there. So Judge Cannon blew up the schedule today, and she announced this new, I guess, sort of series of hearings or mega hearings. She's going to hear Trump's challenge to Jack Smith even being on this as a special counsel. She's going to hear Trump's request to throw out the evidence found at Mar-a-Lago, which obviously is the entire point. What is Judge Cannon doing here, Ty?
Judge Cannon is kicking the can down the road as only she can, and delaying both the trial, which is clearly clearly her purpose, and when I say purpose, it is purposeful now. It's not mere ineptitude. This is clearly a palpable bias on her part, and I think I heard one former Florida judge say the same thing earlier today. Everybody's sort of caught on to her act now. But it also evidences, her style. She wants to avoid at all costs making a decision that Jack Smith can appeal to the 11th Circuit, where the 11th Circuit, who has already reversed her twice and reprimanded her harshly, would have the opportunity to reconsider the potential for removing her from the case, which I predict, as you know, will happen, and that she will not be the judge that ultimately tries
How
this case
soon, Ty, could
whenever
that
it
happen?
gets to trial. So I think it won't happen until she actually rules on anything. And by setting these hearings, she isn't promising any rulings. Now, as you said, that she is going to have this sprawling hearing on an issue that 2 circuit courts and half a dozen district courts have already decided whether the special counsel statute requires the removal of the special counsel and is otherwise infirm to the extent that Trump alleges. That's all been resolved multiple times in the past, and always in favor of the special counsel. But she intends to have a hearing, and not just to listen to the parties on it, but to listen to people who are not even participants in the case.
Yeah.
Counsel for 2 former Republican attorney generals and other outsiders in a sprawling hearing that is scheduled for a full day. Keep in mind, the Supreme Court only allows 30 minutes aside. She can't make a decision, and she invites input from everybody who wants to write her a letter or talk to her in the elevator.
So, she's also refusing to hear Jack Smith's request for a gag order until the end of the month, right? So this is separate from, we always hear about gag orders in the Manhattan case, not talking about this. This is Judge Aileen Cannon in the Florida Mar-a-Lago case. But not hearing even arguments about that till the end of this month, almost a full month away. And I know on some level you find that shocking, perhaps not surprising, Ty, but shocking.
Yeah, I don't find anything she does surprising at this stage of the game, as long as it favors the former president. But it is shocking to me. As a former federal prosecutor, as somebody who, has many friends in law enforcement. Heaven forbid that somebody in law enforcement gets killed because of these false claims that Jack Smith intended to have the former president assassinated. I mean, it's ludicrous, it's ridiculous, and it's dangerous, and it's incendiary. And not to take that seriously and to toss it out because she didn't like the way they conferred. Conferring doesn't require, doing it in a, proper form or in a way that, meets whatever her standard is. It requires talking to the other side. And they did, and they mentioned it in the papers that they had conferred, and that Trump's team didn't agree.
And Trump now, by the way, 2 sources tell Kristen Holmes, who obviously covers the Trump campaign, that he's told a lot of people that he believes he could go to prison, that he's okay with going to prison. The RNC co-chair says, they're preparing for a convention where Trump would have to address it from prison, which isn't going to happen. He gets 4 days after his sentencing. He's not going to immediately be remanded to prison under any scenario that I understand anyone's taking seriously. What is Trump doing here?
So Trump is, milking this for all it's worth, and it's reminiscent, frankly, of January 6th. He said he's good about it, but he's not sure whether America will stand for it. I mean, that's incitement in my book, and I think in many other people's books. The reality is, he's not going to go to prison, and he's certainly going to get bail pending appeal. Now, I will say, there is a scenario under which he could spend a short time in jail because of the contemptuous arguments that he's made denigrating the jury, and those are clear violations of the pending gag order. So he might get slapped on the wrist with a night in jail, but he's not going to be in jail during the convention. And this is all silly, but it is dangerous. I mean, that there are a lot of crazies out there, as we know, and as we have seen through the January 6th proceedings. Inviting violence, which is what he does under these circumstances, and trying to keep the fervor, the crazy fervor at a white hot level all the time, is really sad. And at some point, if something serious happens, people are going to lament the role they played in that, although it may all be lost on Judge Cannon.
All right, Ty Cobb, thank you very much. Always good to see you.